Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Talk with Tim. This is post September 2022 CE Back to School program. I have to say the good folks at Bonnet Shores Beach Club are fantastic. A portion of this slide deck is the slide deck that I wanted to show during the meeting that stayed in my computer as I headed down to Narragansett. We had a wonderful time at the end of the day. I will say we hit all the marks. As grades go, they don't get much better than 100%, but people thought that the program would improve the care that you all provide, and that it was related to your needs and wants, and that knowledge on the subject matters was improved greatly. Wanted to make the announcement. We did make the announcement formally that the Consumer Protection and Eye Care Act was turned into law. There are now the necessary guardrails in place for the use of online eye tests in the state of Rhode Island, and we are thrilled with that. One of the things we like to do with the RIOA and our sponsors is to make certain that our sponsors get proper recognition and that there's a good return on their investment for the support that they provide us. And I want to welcome with us today Renee, who joins us for a little bit of this version or edition of Talk with Tim. But before we get to you, Renee, I just want to point out that the RIOA is an incredibly welcoming organization, especially for the young docs that are finding their way in Rhode Island and in their practice. If you are new to the state and would like to know more about the RIOA practicing in Rhode Island, the place to do it is through our Young ODs of Rhode Island group. Information can be found on our website. Renee, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the disruption in the lab world. That was announced, at least came to me at the end of August, that McLeod is now merging with AccuRx, or excuse me, AccuRx is merged with McLeod, and I know that's created a bit of a vacuum in the space, and that there's offices out there looking for options, knowing full well that there may be a disruption in service and the degradation of product. As a longtime member of the RIOA's sponsorship lists, I wanted to give you a crack at the apple to kind of tell us what you think this means for the industry, to the docs, to your local lab. What can you say?
Well, thank you so much, Tim, for asking me on. And I just wanted to let some of the doctors know that we are here as a reminder, and that we work with the group and the association very closely. And we're a local lab, and we have an award-winning customer service team with a bunch of dedicated people, on average about 80 years optical experience collectively within customer service. And we're local to Rhode Island, and we can get work to the offices very quickly. And oftentimes there's a perception that we only sell Nikon at our lab, but we indeed sell all other product. So if you're currently not using Nikon, that's okay. We welcome you to entertain a meeting to go over pricing to see if we could meet or beat your existing pricing structure.
That's interesting. So an office that may want to try you out won't necessarily need to make the complete jump to Nikon lenses. They can test out the work that you guys produce and send off in a timely manner and see if it's a fit.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Oftentimes that's how a customer will start with us. They'll start with us with ordering the existing products that they currently use. And then it just grows naturally from there and very organically. And I would entertain and would meet with a customer to go over their profile and find out exactly what their mix is. Every office is so unique and so different. I really do try to come up with a customized plan that works for each office.
Sure, and I know the offices that do use you speak very highly of not only your services and the business acumen that you provide the practice, but
Thank you.
the local lab itself. Renee, we try and keep these Talk with Tims to a very short, brisk 5 to 10 minutes. We're bumping up here a little bit, so I'm going to let you go, but her number's on the screen. certainly reach out to me, docs, if you have any questions as to how to get her email or what have you. And Renee, you enjoy the
Thank
day,
you.
and we'll talk to you soon.
Okay, thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
I want to finish off very quickly to remind the docs, the RIOA members, that advocacy never stops. One of the ways in which we're able to speak for the profession is through our political action committee. We are asking people to donate the RIOA PAC at our website, easily found. There you'll find a list of those doctors that have been supporting us this year. There is another way to get on the list. As you know, there is a congressional race in Congressional District 2 between Seth Magaziner and Alan Fung. Knowing that our doctors come from different political parties and have different beliefs, the association has decided that we would not specifically pick one candidate, but that we would support both. So if you are red, contact me, and if you are blue, contact me. The important thing is that the profession has makes an impact on that race. So with that, I want to wish everyone a great day. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you all soon.